Hi, I'm George. I'm your new teacher on Connection Point Education for Kids. Our lesson for today is the story about Elijah calling down fire. Stay tuned and we'll learn that story. I'll be right back.
This is Connection Point Education for Kids.
Welcome back, precious ones. I'm George, your teacher. I want you to meet my friends.
Hi, I'm Henry the Toucan.
Hi kids. I'm Ralph the dog. I was born in Australia.
Okay, friends, I believe it is story time. Here we are, kids. This story takes place on a mountain. Eventually, that is, so Ahab sent to all the children of Israel, and gathered the prophets together to Mount Carmel. Elijah came near to all the people, and said, "How long will you waver between the two sides? If Yahweh is God, follow him, but if Baal, then follow him." The people didn't say a word. Then Elijah said to the people, even I only, am left as a prophet of Yahweh, but Baal's prophets are 450 men. Let them therefore give us 2 bulls, and let them choose 1 bull for themselves, and cut it in pieces, and lay it on the wood, and put no fire under, and I will dress the other bull, and lay it on the wood, and put no fire under it. You call on the name of your God, and I will call on Yahweh's name. The God who answers by fire, let him be God. All the people answered, "What you say is good." Elijah said to the prophets of Baal, "Choose 1 bull for yourselves, and dress it first, for you are many, and call on the name of your God, but put no fire under it." They took the bull which was given them, and they dressed it, and called on the name of Baal from morning even until noon, saying, "Baal, hear us." But there was no voice, and nobody answered. They leapt about the altar which was made. At noon, Elijah mocked them, and said, "Cry aloud, for he is a god. Either he is deep in thought, or he has gone somewhere, or he is on a journey, or perhaps he sleeps and must be awakened." They cried aloud, and cut themselves in their way with knives and lances, until the blood gushed out on them. When midday was past, they prophesied until the time of the evening offering, but there was no voice, no answer, and nobody paid attention. Elijah said to all the people, "Come near to me," and all the people came near to him. He repaired Yahweh's altar that had been thrown down. Elijah took 12 stones, according to the number of the tribes of the sons of Jacob, to whom Yahweh's word came, saying, "Israel shall be your name." With the stones he built an altar in Yahweh's name. He made a trench around the altar, large enough to contain 2 seahs of seed. He put the wood in order, and cut the bull in pieces, and laid it on the wood. He said, "Fill 4 jars with water, and pour it on the burnt offering, and on the wood." He said, "Do it a second time," and they did it the second time. He said, "Do it a third time," and they did it the third time. The water ran around the altar, and he also filled the trench with water. At the time of the evening offering, Elijah the prophet came near, and said, "Yahweh, the God of Abraham, of Isaac, and of Israel, let it be known today that you are God in Israel, and that I am your servant, and that I have done all these things at your word. Hear me, Yahweh, hear me, that this people may know that you, Yahweh, are God, and that you have turned their heart back again." Then Yahweh's fire fell, and consumed the burnt offering, the wood, the stones, and the dust, and licked up the water that was in the trench. When all the people saw it, they fell on their faces. They said, "Yahweh, he is God. Yahweh, he is God."
Elijah said to them, "Seize the prophets of Baal. Don't let one of them escape." They seized them, and Elijah brought them down to the brook Kishon, and killed them there.
And that's it for story time today, kids. We'll see ya next time. Bye, y'all.